Hello and welcome to the Somnium Files. At first I thought it was AI, the Somnium Files, but I believe it's pronounced I. You know, like a literal I. That's what it's called. It's developed by Spike Chunsoft. Available on Steam and other platforms. I don't know which platforms it's available on exactly. I just have the Steam version, so that's all I know. I think there's a Switch port. Well, then again, everything's on the Switch. It's a mystery adventure visual novel-esque type of game with some puzzle elements. And as far as I know, just from the trailers, I think it's about being like a detective who delves into people's minds and dreams and memories in order to solve the mystery, right? Or some kind of mystery, I guess. And yeah, it's also famously directed by the guy who did the Zero Escape game, you know. But as far as I know, that has no relation to those games. It's just like its own, because this game is own like it's its own standalone project, so it's not directly related. Anyway, let's just go. I guess new game. I'll check the options real quick. Not a lot of options. Checked a few things already. Just double check. The biggest thing is language, obviously. There's English and Japanese. Obviously, I'm picking Japanese because why would you watch an anime with an English dub? You know, why would you do that? That's fine. You can do it in English if you want, but I prefer Japanese. You know, I don't know. I just prefer Japanese. New game. Oh, obviously. Well, there's Japanese, Nihongo, English, and what's this? Is it? I think it's Chinese. Yeah. But obviously, well, just would use English. Now, watch an anime with English subs, basically. Language cannot be switched. Proceed. Yes. Yep. Game supports autosave. When the save icon is displayed in the bottom right, do not close the game or your computer will explode and you will die. This story is a work of fiction, blah 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 blah. Everything is coincidental. They're not real. It's not real. Nothing is real. Reality is all fake. Okay. No circus music is playing, you know? Sounds like a carnival. You know, she doesn't look very well. Okay. I think that's a pronounced in Japanese, right? Ai, or is it well ai? Japanese ai. Right, day 1, Friday. Sig I. Bloom Park, 10:54 p.m. Wow. Do I click? Oh, okay, I have to click. Okay, tutorial time. Investigation. During investigations, the main character, Date, inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Wow. Sounds like a Phoenix Wright game. Perfect for me, I love Phoenix Wright. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and your view. So cute little, well, I say cute. Actually pretty creepy. Creepy little creature here. Creepy cute. Creepy cute. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and expect it. Alright, so I guess we're starting with the murder already. Can I move? Okay, I can move like that. Move the cursor to WASD, but I don't really want to do that. I guess this game is kind of meant for controller. Can I like, because you press space to investigate, but a place where the control operators turn around, on and off. I took a look inside, but didn't see anything that might be a clue. Okay, you can also click. Merry-go-round control room. I prefer it if... Oh, okay, you can right-click as well. I wish they showed you the mouse control. I mean, it's PC, right? Use your mouse. Unless you don't have a mouse. Okay, so you can like right-click in a weird way instead to move around kind of slowly like this. Kind of awkward though. Now let's investigate. Let's investigate this fence. There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round. Probably to prevent noisy kids from getting caught in the machinery. Okay, nothing interesting there. The panic ride looks lonely. Parasol is getting pelted by the rain. Up. No Ferris wheels over there. Looks like an enormous eye staring down at you. That seems to be a theme. You know, something to do with eyes. It seems like the person over here who's, I guess, well, they're a corpse. Okay, I was wondering, you know, if they were dead? I guess they're dead. I mean, they could have been alive. I don't know. But I guess, you know. It says right here is a corpse. It seems she's missing an eye, so. This rain is depressing. Has it been like this all day? On her? The body is mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
すみません。まだこの周辺には入らないでもらえますか。足跡を取っていないので、ご協力いただけると助かります。
Here's Date. That's us, I guess. We have heterochromia. Obviously.
仕方がない。私がサポートしてやろう。
That's Aiba. Her official designation is Eyeball. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An eye for an eye.
ズームモードを使うんだな。
ああ、そうすれば近寄らなくても調べることができるだろう。
Aiba's vision modes. While playing through the story, Aiba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can now use the zoom mode to enlarge a target and select zoom and examine the corpse. You can also view the controls in F1. Oh, F1. Wow. Double click is reset. Okay, oh, there's some mouse controls here. It didn't show up in the beginning, but it's over here, I guess. You flick it? You can flick the... How does that work? Okay, options. Middle click is controls. Drag. Reset camera. But I guess you can't get the... You know, I wish WASD... Because, you know, I'm so used to first-person shooters. I wish WASD was move sight. And I wish this was like free cursor and move sight. I wish they were reversed. Because Q and E as well, I guess, turns on special mode. Skipping is control. Anyway. Enough of that. Got the boss. This is my boss. It's awkward to drag. Because when I drag, I go like this. I go... Because normally when you like drag and like... I feel like, for example, on a smartphone or whatever, dragging the screen usually is the opposite, right? If you drag this way, it should go right. But then it goes left, actually. It's weird. I don't know. I guess I'll use the arrow keys instead. Seems to be better. I'll use a controller. I'll use mouse. When you speak to a person, you're presented with choices and look. Use the choice to select the topic of conversation. Look will allow you to observe the person you're speaking to. Okay? So look. I will look at you. I call her Boss. 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 She runs IBIS, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her. Okay? What am I doing here? I just started this game. I have no idea what's going on.
もしかして頭でも打った？
I think she said something about how, like, is your head okay or something? I think there's definitely some discrepancies in the Japanese and English. Well, because I believe this is developed under Spike Chunsoft, right? So they also translate the Danganronpa series, as far as I know, and they did the same thing with Danganronpa, where like the English is like slightly different than the actual Japanese. I don't know. I guess it conveys the same thing. It's like, again, similar to like Phoenix Wright, you know, that kind of translation. Not exactly one-to-one, but it conveys the same feeling, I guess.
あなたの名前は伊達要。
Date Kaname.
警視庁の特殊捜査班アビスのメンバーであり、私の部下でもある。現場に呼び出されるのは当然じゃない。
当然じゃない。
俺の仕事は死体を見ることじゃない。
確かにそうだけど、この事件については例外。だってあなた、彼女のこと知ってるんでしょ？あなたに知らせないわけにはいかなかったのよ。
Okay, so we know the suspect. Not the suspect, rather the victim. The suspect is whoever killed the victim. Rather. Who any suspect?
まだ外車が見つかったばかりなのよ。何もわかるわけないじゃない。ただ一つだけ言えるのは、模倣犯かもしれないってこと。
Copycat killer?
6年前に起こった
The
あの
case
事件だね。
6 years ago.
6年前の事件
Dot, dot, dot. Well, for whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago. I don't know. Who found the body?
今から2時間ほど前、園内から悲鳴が聞こえてきたって通報が。それで所轄の警官がこの付近を調べて。
死体を発見した。
そう。だけど通報してきたのが誰なのかがわからないのよね。まあ、詳しいことは後で話すわ。
After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they may have new things to talk about. Talk to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. And have a log, visual novel log, obviously. Wow, fancy. There's a new topic. Well, the rain is awful, huh?
この季節にしては珍しいわね。これじゃ足跡を取るのも難しいんじゃないかしら。
Is that true? Actually, I've never thought about that. Like, fingerprints, do they go away in the rain? Maybe. I guess so. Because in order to see fingerprints, it's like an imprint on like dust or something, or any kind of like imprint on any kind of substance. But if it's all washed away, I guess you can't see it, right? I don't know. No idea. What can you tell me about the victim?
名前は名波翔子。知ってるでしょ？
Nadami Shoko.
あなたとは何年も前から深い関係にあった。
誤解を招くような言い方をやめてくれ。ただの知り合いだ。
I can also look at other things. Let's look at this bench. It's a bench. Good. Okay. Seems like you can look at a lot of stuff, but often they're not really all that useful to us. But we can anyway. It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. The weather's gotten to it pretty bad. Look at the horse. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. Well, fence. It's a fence. That's it. That's the description. It's a fence. It's a barrier. What's this fancy barrier? Okay, what was this? Like, are we in like sci-fi world? I imagine because just extrapolating from the fact that we can go into people's dreams, at least from the trailer, what I've heard. This might be in like a near sci-fi future, right? With technologies and everything. So what is this barrier? It's like an actual force field. A red barrier line wraps around the scene. In the old days, they used to use yellow caution tape. Now we've got cheap hologram technology that can do the job even better. Oh, sometimes we use good old-fashioned yellow tape. Oh yeah, we have yellow tape right there, isn't it? Use yellow tape and holograms. Hologram barrier. Look at the sky. As long as letting up any. City. Skyscrapers crowd each other. Skewered horse, by the way. Is this part of the attraction? This looks kind of, I don't know, off-putting.
まるで串刺しになってるみたいだ。
犯人の残したメッセージとずっと前からあの状態だったからな。
I accidentally okay. I always do this. But every kind of visual novel that has voices in it, I always accidentally skip the line. And I like. Is it possible? I just want to make sure.
犯人の残したメッセージというわけではないと思うぞ。
Okay, I can do that at least. So if I accidentally skip any lines, I can always just hear it again. That's good at the very least.
ここに忍び込んだ悪ガキどもがふざけて立てただけだろ。
Okay, it's like this is one of the different scenarios. Not related to the case, or is it? I don't know. Pitiful. Talk to the policeman, maybe, or just looking at them. I guess. Local cop? Oh, you talk to him. How's the investigation going?
残念ながら特に進展はありません。
What's your name?
伊達さんに名前を聞いてもらえるなんて光栄です。私は鏡と言います。
Kagami. Kagami. Okay. What's your name?
鏡です。
Kagami desu. Can I ask him again?
鏡。
Kagami. Nope, he's still Inspector. I was thinking that his name would change. You're still Inspector.
だから鏡だって言ってるでしょうが。
Using a very funny tone there. In Japanese. I already learned his name, though I don't need to ask him again. Are you sure? What's your name? I'm pretty sure I know his name. He told me already. No, but what is his name, though? I just gotta be really sure. His name is, what was it again? Can you tell me again?
なあ君、名前はなんだっけ？おい、おいって。聞こえてんだろ、鏡。
覚えてんじゃないですか。
Okay. Boss stares at me. Alright, anything to go on?
今のところ特に。
Nothing yet? Thanks for coming out here.
お気遣い感謝します。
Anything else? I hope he finds the lead. I hope he solves the mystery for me. Even though I'm the protagonist, and the plot can only move on if I find something, obviously. More skewed horses. Was it really just a prank? I don't know. Why did they do that? Main column. Anything else? I think it's when it's green, you know? That's when it's like technically new dialogue. Huh? No. Anything else? Whoop, I saw something green! I saw something green. That was boss. Right now she's standing in the pouring rain with an umbrella up. Okay, that's it. I'm a detective. I gotta detect stuff. Investigate every single thing. Alright, I think it's good to move on now. Let's see. Activate Super Sight. Right? Or, I don't know. Actually, I thought it was... Never mind. I thought I was pressing Q or E. I guess not yet. Maybe you have to click on the corpse again? Oh, okay. You can just click on her first and then zoom. Yoko Nadami's corpse. Oh, now, okay, now zoom. I thought you could like activate the sight whenever you want, but I guess you have to actually interact with what you want to zoom in on, and then you can do it, right? I don't know. Can I move around? Oh, I can't move around here. I can look at this zoomed in image. Look at her eye, obviously.
何もない。目玉がくり抜かれている。
左目か。
おそらく殺害した犯人が抜き取ったものと思われる。
そうとは限らないだろう。殺された後、カラスか何かがついばんだのかも。
それはありえない。出血の量から考えて眼球が抜き取られたのは被害者の生存中であることは明らかだ。
Is that how it works? You can't bleed after you die? I don't know. I don't know how it works.
つまり、生きながらにして目玉をくり抜かれたと。
そうだ。
I'm just wondering, like, what happens if you die, and then someone carves out your eye? Would you not bleed, you know, the same amount? As morbid as that is, I don't know. Maybe what do you call them? The people who like investigate dead bodies. Are they called coroners, I think? Or morticians? I'm not sure exactly. I always mix those two up. Like, do you bleed? I mean, maybe like if it's been a long time, maybe you know, obviously there's gonna be no more blood. Otherwise, though, I don't know. You know.
今のところこの現場の近くから眼球が見つかったという報告はない。
Okay, her eyeball's gone.
犯人が持ち去ったっていうのか。
その可能性が高い。
何のために。
So you can like eat it. Yum yum yum.
それを調べるのがお前の仕事だ。
Special Agent Date. I guess I mean, it's funny how like you know you interact with an object and then finally when it's over they're just like, oh, to summarize, the eyeball is missing.
ストレスホルモンの分泌を確認。コルチゾール ACTH の濃度が上昇している。
難しい言葉を使うな。俺はただ悲しいだけだ。
Upset. I'm very upset.
知り合いなんだ。
知っている。私も何度か見たことが。
As your eyeball, I guess.
最近ではめっきり会う機会もなくなったが。
Now look at us more. Body.
前面部に有線無人機による複数の思想を確認。
Okay, she got stabbed. 28 stab wounds.
死因はこれによる出血死。死体温および死後硬直の進展状況から死亡推定時刻はおよそ6時間前。午後5時前後と推測される。
Okay, 5 o'clock. So this is a Friday in the game. So on Thursday, 5 o'clock is when the crime would have occurred. Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That means
アイスピックのようなものでめった刺し。
a literal ice pick.
なんだ今の音。
音の発生源を解析。方向から考えてメリーゴーランドの柱の中から聞こえてきたものと思われる。
柱の中。
Inside the column. Can I zoom in on the corpse some more though? No. Okay. Maybe we already saw what we wanted to see from the corpse. You hear that?
ええ、確かに。どこから聞こえてきたのかはわからないけど。
Okay. Policeman? That sound just now.
音ですか？特に何も。
He didn't hear anything, apparently. He heard nothing.
伊達さんも気づきましたか？
He heard it.
一体何の音でしょう？
Bad hearing. Policeman. Or is it maybe, well, I don't know, because I was thinking maybe the way he's facing, maybe it was harder to hear. Or maybe he just wasn't paying attention. I don't know. Anyway. The noise came from
さ
inside.
て中を透視してみよう。X 線モードに切り替えるんだ。
X-ray mode. Okay, just click on it and then just, activate. It's funny how they have these special modes, but you can only use it's like context sensitive, right? You can't use it whenever you want. Also, there's a random girl in here.
マジかよ。
中に誰かいるようだな。
I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
ちょっとまだ。
うるさい。
I pushed him aside and ran up on the platform.
おい、誰かいるんだろ？答えてくれ。
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
ダメだ。
どうやら内側からロックされているらしい。
くそ。
おい、中のやつ、危ないから下がってろ。
And that's a fancy gun. Boom, and then the girl dies. Huh? Let's shoot the lock. Okay, anime girl with knife. And her name is Mizuki. And that's our first suspect. Huh? Are we asleep? Are we dreaming? Is this what it is? Wow, going to the digital world. More like the dream world, I guess.
ここはどこだ？
お前の夢の中だよ。
俺は俺だ。
そうだ。お前は伊達だ。
そしてお前は。
What's that music? Huh?
何から指摘すればいいんだ？
何でも答えるぞ。
This just looks like something out of VR chat. You know, just the random person in an anime girl avatar just doing a funny dance. I don't know.
そうか。では誰だお前は？
誰って私に決まってるだろ。
その声、相棒か。
Okay, so she's the eyeball.
そうだ。
なんでそんな甘エビみたいな奇妙な格好？
奇妙とはなんだ。可愛くて仕方がないだろう。
Gotta look cute, you know, so for the promotional art.
本来なら伊達の感性について小一時間説教を垂れてやりたいところだが。
俺の夢に何の用だ？
呼ばれたのは私の方だ。私の意識とお前の意識は脳内でリンクしている。したがって私はお前の分身のような存在としてこうして夢の中に現れているのだと。今説明してもきっと起きたら忘れてしまっているだろう。だからまた今度お前が目覚めている時に詳しいことは教えてやる。
I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling. You know, when I have dreams,
この部屋に見覚えはないか？
I often feel like, I always feel like, maybe it's because I play so much video games, but I always feel like I'm on a third person perspective, you know, but then I'm controlling myself often. I tend to have dreams like that. You know, I'm just controlling myself from a third person perspective. It's weird.
全くわからん。
そうか。まあいい。さあ、始めるぞ。
始めるって何を？
Wow.
ソニウムスキャン開始。
Cool effects.
わかったぞ。
Umu?
何が？
私は今お前の夢の世界をスキャンした。それをもとにシミュレーションした結果、いくつかのメンタルロックが見つかった。
Mental locks? well, I mean, obviously the first thing I think of is psych locks
メンタルロック？
from Phoenix Wright.
やれやれ、そんなことも思い出せないとは。
Also, I've noticed a ton of sound effects. You know, I never really played too much of the Zero Escape games, because I didn't really like the puzzles, to be honest. So I kind of just like, you know, I'm gonna be honest, I watched someone else play the entirety of the Zero Escape games myself. But I've noticed that the sound effects are similar. You know, they reuse the same sound effects in this game as in the other games in that series. Anyway.
よほど思考能力が鈍っているようだな。夢の世界とは要するに深層意識の世界のことだ。その世界はいくつかのレイヤーに分かれていて、それぞれの層の境目に基盤となる部分が存在する。この基盤のことをメンタルロックと言うんだよ。ここを突破しない限り、我々は意識のより深い層へと沈んでいくことはできない。真相に至らなければ真相は分からず。 従って我々は常に
要するにメンタルロックとかいうやつを解除すればいいんだな。まずは明かりをつけてドアを開ければいいのか。ならすぐに終わりそうだな。
そう簡単にはいかないのが夢の世界の難しいところだ。そうだな、まずは手始めにあのドアを調べてみよう。あのドアまで私を移動させて指示を出してくれ。
なるほど。ここではお前を俺の好きにできると。
ま、そういうことになるが。
よし、やろう。
Sinking in the brain. Date's dream world. In this strange surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Date. Wake him up. Okay, so I assume this is like the tutorial doing the whole Somnium thing, the main gameplay mechanic of this game. In Insomnia, you explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. Turn on the light. First, move Aiba closer to the door and investigate. Can I move? Oh, okay, I can like move. Oh, okay, third person. Wee. Anyway, so move the view like so. Look around, I guess. Okay. And again, I guess the idea is we're gonna be delving into people's dreams and everything. It's all gonna be very kind of, I don't know what we call it, but you know, just like a dream, it's gonna be all lucid. Like not a lot of things are gonna make any sense, at least compared to real life. But maybe it'll make sense internally. You know, you'll have like an internal logic to it. You have to do certain things to unlock certain locks and everything. Let's see, I guess there's a skeleton. Dude. Okay, well, let's turn on the light. Well, that's a door, actually. That's a light. When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Aiba instructions. For now, we'll have Aiba investigate the door. Okay, I have no options but to investigate.
さて、このドアを開ければ良さそうに見えるが。
Well, weird transparent skeleton hand can't do it.
触れないときたか。いいか、夢の中ではこのような不条理な出来事が平気で起こるんだ。
I like the music, by the way.
ここは伊達のソムニウム、夢の中の世界。
俺のソムニウム。
伊達は今睡眠中だから意識が朦朧としてるんだな。仕方がない、説明してやろう。そんな
ことより俺の貴重な睡眠の邪魔をしないでほしいんだ
な。いいから黙って聞け。
It's very anime dialogue. Anyway.
伊達、あれを見てみろ。明かりが差した部分にだけ色がついたな。もしかするとあの部分には触れるかもしれない。というふうに夢の世界にはそれぞれの人間が持つ独自のルールが存在する。
なるほどな。
このルールを見極めることで夢の世界に干渉し。
Also, random person there. That was weird.
今の誰だ？
知らん。
知らないはずはない。これはお前の夢、お前の記憶が作り出しているものだ。
そんなことを言われてもな、知らないものは知らないんだよ。
まあとにかく調べてみることだな。
お前を使ってメンタルロックの解除を目指せばいいんだな。分かったぞ。
どんな行動がメンタルロックの解除につながるかはわからない。それがソムニウムだ。常識にとらわれずいろいろな行動を試してみるといいだろう。
さて、お前に何をさせようか
な。私にも拒否権があることを忘れるなよ。
Objects to investigate in the Somnium world. You're able to investigate objects that have a floating name. A new object has appeared. Move her over and investigate. Good. Now I'm just wondering, I don't know what you said in the beginning, but I was just wondering, does this happen all the time? You know, does every time Date sleeps at night, does he have these weird dreams where he's just interacting with Aiba? I don't know. Though she did say she won't remember any of this. Okay. Let's go towards where we need to go. There's a switch and there's a winter iris.
神崎あやめだな。
あ？
知らないか？冬に咲くあやめという花の一種だ。
まるで人名みたいな花だな。
Smell. Sure. Just smell it.
そういやお前、匂いはわからないんじゃなかったか？
形式的に嗅いでいるように見せてるだけだ。
She's just pretending.
こっちの方が臨場感があっていいだろう。
まあ、なんでもいいな。
Okay. I assume
足りない。
that is nothing.
もっとだ。もっと力強く吸い込んでくれ。
わかった。はあ。
Nani? What?
素晴らしい吸引力だ。ブラボー、マーベラス。
普段どういうことを考えているとこんな仕掛けが出来上がるんだ？
そういえば触れたな。
そうだな。
こんな感じで進めればいいのか？
Yes.
ま、
Smell everything.
そういうことだな。
Be like Kirby and just like put up your nostrils. You can check your progress on the left side of the screen. Your actions just not advance your progress. Reach the end, clear the Somnium. Good. Okay. Now the flower is just up in her nose. How that happened? I mean, it's a dream, but like the plant turns small and then I don't know. Switch.
スイッチだ。トゲはもう
Oh, okay, that works. I guess maybe if you interact with the switch first, you can't touch it because of the flower. Maybe, I don't know. Turn it on.
これでスイッチを入れられるな。
Wow, another person that disappeared.
よかったな。触れそうな場所が増えたぞ。
寝たい。
Checkpoint. Okay. Obviously, this is just the first dream world, so it shouldn't be too hard. But I wonder how complicated will be the other ones, or how complicated will the other ones be? Got the mental lock, but there's another mental lock in this Somnium. Unlock the next mental lock using the guide. Open the door as a lead. You can always check the tutorial by going to menu, file, and appendix. It's just like very simple. Just open the door, dummy. Just do it. It's easy. Can I open this door? Huh? I can't seem to interact with this door, however, so obviously it's not that direct. You have to just interact with other things. There's wine, there's a skeleton, there's this standing lamp, which is very conspicuous. What about this basket? Anything in the basket?
何が入っているのかまでは見えないが、いわゆるカゴだな。
Where basket? You know, I'm just gonna choose the dumb options. Why not?
任せろ。
Maybe it's the correct options. Who knows? That's why I chose the smell.
暗くて何も見えない。
That's why I chose the smell option the first time. As it turns out, it was the correct one. I don't know.
俺には間抜けな AI とそれを真似る骸骨が見えるぞ。
Skeleton also wearing the basket. Weird. Okay. I don't know how that works. Wine.
ワインの注がれたグラスだ。
1972. Smell it as well. Smell this one too. A wine connoisseur.
爽やかでありながらコクのある。芳醇でスムージーな香りだ。
お前、そういう表現どこで覚えてくるんだよ。
どうしてこんなものがお前の夢の中に出てくるんだ？
俺だってな、美しい女性と美味しい酒を飲み交わすことくらいある。
だがその結果が。
やめろ！思い出させるな！
ワインの注がれた。
Actually, I saw something in a skeleton. Yeah, why is the skeleton is bleeding from the left eye, eh? That's weird. Just like the victim.
ワインの注がれ。
Just investigate normally, I guess? What's this?
市
Do?
販
Just
さ
look
れ
at
てい
it?
る高級赤ワインだ。しかし一般の赤ワインよりも心なしか赤い気が。
ブルゴーニュ産赤のフルボディかな。
その手の知識が役立つ日はいつ来るんだろうな。
備えあれば憂いなしだ。
Okay.
ワインの注ぐ。
Have a sip. Can you taste? Drink right from the bottle. Yes, of course. Glug glug glug. Kanpai.
なんだか気分が良くなってきたぞ。
なんで AI が酔っ払ってるんだよ。
しくしく誰かにだての悪口じゃない口を聞いてほしいよ。
酔うとめんどくさいタイプかこいつ。誰かに押し付けたい。
Okay. I can interact with the skeleton though.
骸骨のオブジェか。左の眼下から血を流しているが。
Weird. Talk.
この骸骨に？
話し相手が欲しいんだろ。
まあそうだな。私は相棒。お前は？
Kagami.
調子はどうだ？私は現在充電率 92% でとても元気だ。おい、無視するな。バカ、ガリガリ野郎。お前の母ちゃんもガリガリ、ガリガリ、ガリガリ、ガリガリ。
Gagagari? I wonder what that means in Japanese. Like, it could be, again, sometimes the Japanese translation can be different from the English, or it could be one-to-one, I don't know. No idea.
気は済んだか。
虚しさが骨身にしみる。
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Anyway, can you do anything else, Skeleton?
骸骨の
They talk again, but, you know, there's something, I imagine. Well, let's interact with the lamp, maybe.
フロアスタンドのライト部分がバラの形をしている。
Kick the lamp.
おら
Ow.
そんなに強く蹴らなくても。
いつでも全力が私のモットーだからな。
びくともしないが。
いや、向こうにいる骸骨の頭が少し動いたぞ。おいだて、あいつもやっちまうか。あ
What's that psycho smile?
チンピラかお前は。
Okay. I guess that's it with the lamp. Can't do anything else with the lamp, unfortunately.
カゴだ。
I sometimes want to see all the other interactions, you know, but then I guess if you do the correct thing, then you can't do anything else. Let's search the basket.
UFO の模型、チュパカブラのぬいぐる
Chupacabra?
み。それと1ドル札なんかも入ってるぞ。
Dollar bill. You know, I live in Canada, so dollar bills don't exist, you know, in my country.
オカルト
That's just what it reminds me of. We don't have dollar bills, we have loonies. And even then, I think in Canada we're kind of phasing out coins anyway. So dollars in general don't exist.
そんな趣味あったか？
Imaginary dollars.
信じるかどうかはあなた次第。
まあ一時期流行ってたし、普通に生きていればたまたま目にすることもあるか。
そうだな。
あそこにもオカルトっぽいやつが座ってるぞ。
あれはオカルトとはちょっと違うんじゃ。
Okay. Nothing else? Oh, I can't interact with that anymore. I guess interact with the skeleton again?
骸骨のオブジェだ。
Hit him. Hit the skeleton.
お前に恨みはないが。なんだ？
相棒見ろ、壁が。
It's a very violent way to progress. I guess we died. Game over.
お前、抑えきれないほど大きな破壊衝動を秘めてたりしないよな。
そんなわけあるか。 あっても適度に抜くのが大人ってもんだ。あいつは
またか。お前本当に何も知らないのか？
知るかよ、あんなおっさん。
Really? He doesn't look that old.
思い出した時のことを考えて、もう少し失礼のない言い方をしろよ。
He looks about the same age, really. Boss's sleeping talk. Or sleeping talk? Boss's sleep talking, rather. A hidden item in Somnia. There's always one somewhere. No more uncanny anymore stuff. Okay. Okay, that's like a hint from the boss, somehow. Across from reality to the dream world. I assume it's this thing?
なんだ？
Eyeball. Okay. I got an achievement for that. Day 1 Date B? Or is it Date B or is it Date B? You know, you unlock dating scenes. As it turns out, this was also a dating sim. No idea what that is, though. I guess they reward you for finding those things, maybe. Bullet holes. Okay. I don't know, maybe you can, like... I mean, it makes sense, but, like, maybe you can find out, like, literally how this game ends, just by looking at this. You know, these holes over here, some bullets. Maybe something will involve someone getting shot. I don't know. It's a foreshadowing, right? This is a Saint Quartz. This is what it reminds me of. A Saint Quartz. So I can roll for Saber Stoffel. Anyway. Gun.
骸骨の中から出てきた銃。
Gun key? Key gun? Is this Kingdom Hearts? Except with a gun? Investigate. Look at it.
なぜ民家に銃が？
Probably because he's a cop, you know?
骸骨のいる民家だ。何が出てきてもおかしくはない。
そうだな。九州の上の方では割と一般的だとも聞くしな。冷蔵庫の卵を置くところに手榴弾が置いてあるらしいし。
Hand grenades and egg cartons? What?
誰から聞いたんだ、そんなこと。
Is that a reference to something? I don't know.
銃だ。
Pick up.
暴発しないか？
大丈夫だ。
暑苦しい野郎だな。こいつで風通しを良くしてやろうか。
はしゃぐな。
こんな感じのやつに何か心当たりは？
あってたまるか。
We have a gun now. Can we just start blasting? Pew pew pew! Pew pew pew! No? I mean, obviously, I guess we use the gun as a key for the door.
南京錠で施錠されたドアだ。
Shoot? Or put gun in keyhole? Put the gun in the
こん
keyhole.
なに大きなものを。
Actually, maybe I should have tried shooting. I don't know.
入れてみたら案外合うこともあるだろう。
Is that a euphemism?
先っちょだけでいいから頼む。
Okay.
しょうがないな。
Wow.
なるほど。銃が鍵だったのか。
脱出の要だったというわけだ。
そうか。伊達の夢のうちはこうなるのか。
お後がよろしいようで。そろそろ起きるとするか。
わかった。開けるぞ。
Okay. Weird. Alright. A dead person. And also a guy with a gun. I wonder what that means. No idea. Day 1 Date A? I assume it's Date, not date. What's this remind me of? I know for some reason this reminds me of something. You know, when this weird like transition effect where you go into the dream or something? Reminds me of something else for some reason. Well, day 2, Saturday. Sekai? 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 Also, is my microphone a little bit too loud? Let me just like double check. Maybe it's a little too loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. Anyway, Saturday, 9:21 a.m. Oh, okay. This is a very fancy office. Not fancy, but like, what do you call it? Not fancy. Cluttered, I guess, is what you say.
おはよう、伊達くん。
Very unique office.
待ってたわよ。
Isn't it uncomfortable to just sit on a flat desk like that? You look around. Bags. Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masks, like for costume parties. Ew. Rip. There are wine bottles lined up. Tombstone. Rest in peace. Cabinet. Shelves. Door. Just leave. Vent. Cold air blowing from the AC.
ショタコンから風が吹き出している。
Oogling me.
誰がショタコンよ。
Cold air. Yeah, use the arrow keys. I don't know. From this perspective, like using my mouse to move the camera is not so bad when I'm using, at least playing in third person, I guess. But you know, in this perspective, it's kind of weird when you move things around. I don't know why it's so weird.
全長 390ミリ、全幅224ミリ、全高136ミリ、車体重量832グラム。前後ともにフリクションダンパーを搭載した電動ラジコンカーよ。
なんでそんなに詳しいんだよ。
昔ラジコンカーのレースクイーンをやってたから。
Flag girl for RC car racing? Here. A police officer
紹介す
mannequin.
るわ。幼馴染のマリオくんよ。
Mario kun.
たまに寂しくなった時、話を聞いてもらってるの。
This was the moment I started to worry about Boss's mental health.
やあ、僕の名前はマリオ。よろしくね。
Okay. I didn't imagine that voice would be coming out of the mannequin.
喋った。
It's real. Also has a very cutesy voice. A flag with big catch on it. Wow. A soba restaurant door curtain. Happy birthday. That birthday party was a while ago, though. Darts machine.
なんでこんなもんがここに。
核戦争になってここに閉じ込められても退屈しないようにと思って。
Or if we're stuck in the quarantine, you know? As well. They got books, manga, movies, and games. Wow. What does she do in here? She lives here, I guess. This is just her home away from home. Public bathroom. Curtain. Here's a map. Wow. Mask. Mysterious mask. Another
それ
mysterious
は亡くなっ
mask.
たおじいちゃんのデスマスクよ。
Death mask.
顔でかっ。
Death mask? What's a death mask? Is it like someone makes a mask of your face when you die or something? And then they put it on for the funeral? I don't know. Poster. Release poster. Boy band poster.
全員私の旦那よ。
Husbandos.
はいはい。
Boss is single, by the way. This? She's single? Symbol?
たまにストレスが溜まった時にそれを打ち鳴らして発散してるの。
What does she mean? She's like, does she kick it or
知ってる。フロア中に響き渡っ
or she just uses it to make loud noises?
あのツリー、昔からずっとあのままだよな。
だってクリスマスは毎年やってくるでしょ。その度に出したり片付けたりするのめんどくさいじゃない。
I'm just looking around. We're supposed to be talking about the case, I imagine. I'm just looking around. A lot of things to look around. Lifesaver. Poster. Oh yeah. Oh, this souvenir. Coat hanger. You know, I wish there was a... You know, in Danganronpa, actually, there was an option to press a button so that you can just see all of the interactable objects in the room. But I don't know if this game has that. I don't know. As far as I know, it doesn't seem like they do. It would help, you know, so I can see like what is interactable and what I've already interacted with instead of just scanning with my eyes.
表向きの姿の中に別のボスがいて、どこまで行っても本当のボスにたどり着くことはできない。
マトリョーシカには終わりがあるじゃない。最後に出てくるのは赤ん坊みたいにちっちゃなやつで、それが本当の私よ。
Okay, we suddenly got philosophical there. Weird. Chair. A chair. Wow. Anything else?
タ
Tanuki?
ヌキのあそこの皮って広げると8畳ぐらいになるって本当かしら。
知らんがな。
Ball sack. Wow.
私の人生にコーヒーは欠かせないわ。私黒くてツヤツヤしてるものが大好きなの。
I'm always amused by Boss's ability to make anything sound dirty. I wonder if she does it on purpose. Has a monitor built in. How's that work? Like, is that a thing in real life? I mean, I guess you call that a laptop, but you know, like a computer that is just also the screen. That just reminds me in general of how like a lot of people who don't know how computers work, when they think computer, they think, oh, it's just a screen, right? All you need is a screen. Like, what's this like box thing under the computer? I don't need that. It's just a screen, right?
その時計、電池が切れちゃって針が止まったままなの。なんだか私と伊達くんみたいね。
どういう意味だ？
What do you mean?
さあ、どういう意味かしら。
Can't look at her legs, but no, I want to look at her stickers, you know, but I can't. Look at the rug.
このペルシャ絨毯高かったのよ。
いくらしたんだ？
5億円。
10 billion yen.
小学生かよ。
Does that like, I mean, 10 billion sounds like a lot, but I guess it's slightly less than you think. I don't know. The equivalent of that in dollars, not sure.
昔シュプールってペンションで殺人事件が起こったの知ってる？
Spur? Is that a reference to something? I don't know. Sometimes these references just fly over my head. Spur. Maybe it has something to do with skis.
そのボールを見ると高校の頃の彼氏を思い出すのよね。
So Boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. I guess her old boyfriend liked soccer balls. Or, well, I mean, they play soccer, rather. Anyway. Anything else? I'm looking for green. Green. Except the boss. Already. Oh, pumpkin.
かぼちゃのお面をかぼっちゃおう。ちょっと言ってみただけよ。
Okay. I think in Japanese she says something else. I'm not sure what it was. I think it was a pun. Anyway. Okay, we saw everything. Time to actually do the main thing we're supposed to do. Talk to the boss. Click on her face. Look at her. Stare at her. She's sitting on the desk casually. Wow. I see you still haven't cleaned this place up.
ここどこだと思ってるの？
東京都千代田区霞ヶ関にある警察総合庁舎の
地下よ。深さ30メートルのところにある地下6階のフロア。
We're in the basement?
だからなんだよ。
窓が一つもないから息苦しいのよ。殺風景で殺伐としてて。だからこうしてせめて身の回りの景色だけでも賑やかに。お祭りみたいで楽しいでしょ？
Okay. What's the status of the investigation?
この私を誰だと思ってるの？
警視庁の特殊捜査班アビスの指揮官であり俺の直属の上司だ。
名前は？
そんなものは忘れた。
You don't know her name?
6年前からボスと呼んでる。
付き合い自体はもっと古いけどね。
I suffer from a memory disorder. Oh yes, of course. Protagonist with amnesia. Almost always the case in a mystery anime plot. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently. Fragments of my past.
お前の名前と捜査状況と何の
It has everything to do with this investigation. As it turns out, she was the main suspect this entire time.
私のことをよく知ってるなら聞くまでもないんじゃない？
やれやれ。特に進展はなしか。
Yada yada. Actually, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I've never. This is like a blind playthrough for the most part. Like I tried very hard to avoid spoilers for this game, by the way. So I'm mostly blind. Like I know a few things about the characters, but otherwise, I don't know what happens actually at all. How about that case 6 years ago?
なあ、昨日言ってた事件について教えてくれないか。6年前に起こったっていう。
ああ、その件については忘れてもらえる？
Let's forget about it.
あ？
久しぶりに現場に行ったもんだからちょっとテンション上がっちゃって。それでうっかり口を滑らせちゃったんだよね。
そんなこと言われたらますます聞きたくなるだろうが。
とにかく6年前の事件と今回の事件は何の関係もないのよ。
関係ないことないだろう。ゆうべ模倣犯かもって言ってたじゃないか。
そう、そこがポイントよ。模倣犯かもしれないのであって同一犯ってわけじゃないの。同じ犯人である可能性はゼロ、2000% ありえない。
0%.
だからあなたは過去の事件について知る必要はないってわけ。
納得いかないな。
言ってよ、お願いだから。
Click on her. Any leads at all?
何でもいいって言われてもね。
例えば、そう、アイスピックについてはどうだ。水木が発見された時手に持っていた。
So the murder weapon was actually a nice pick. I thought Date was just guessing it was a nice pick. Actually, it was.
一応製造元は特定できたわ。
I guess I don't know. I don't know what an ice pick is. You know, what it looks like exactly. I was thinking that would look like a knife, maybe a screwdriver. I guess it's an ice pick.
でも全国的に販売されてる商品だから購入者を絞り込むのは困難よ。
そうか。
ただあのアイスピックの形状とガイシャの体に残されていた思想はピタリと一致した。
Okay, so it's the murder weapon.
付着していた血液もガイシャのものと全く同じ。
つまりあのアイスピックが凶器である可能性が高いと。
そう考えてほぼ間違いないわね。
About the case 6 years ago, though.
悪いけど死んでも話せないわ。たとえ歌舞伎町のホストクラブでピン取りおごってくれてもね。
Dom P.
なんでだよ。
Is that like a type of drink? Anyway.
国家機密だからよ。
そんなにヤバい山なのか。
ええ、そう考えてもらって構わないわ。
About the ice pick.
あのアイスピックは水木が持っていた。指紋は水木のものしか検出されていない。
Mizuki. When did they mention that already? I don't remember if they already mentioned, but I guess the girl's name was Mizuki.
状況だけを考えるなら容疑者として一番近いのは
No time to put her in jail.
バカな。ありえない。
だったらさっさと彼女の容疑を晴らしてあげなさいよ。同居人なんでしょ。
How about the case 6 years ago, though?
しつこい。それ以上詮索したらセクハラで訴えるからね。
どこがセクハラなんだよ。
じゃあ逆セクしてやるわ。
She can make it sexual.
望むところだってお前今言おうとしただろ。
してねえよ。
About Mizuki.
知ってるわ。あれからずっと喋ってないみたいね。
どうやら失声症を患ってるらしい。今中央病院で医師の診察を受けてる。
昨夜はずっと病院に。一晩中付き添ってたんだ。まあ保護者みたいなもんだもんね。
You're like her legal guardian? I mean, there's no like to be a legal guardian. You either are or not, you know?
ただの同居人だ。
No, she just lives with me. Mizuki Okiura, the girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old in 6th grade. Okay, she's 12 years old. Very young. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
いずれにせよ、当分の間は事情聴取は難しそうね。
Okay. About the case 6 years ago, though.
いいからもうその件については触れないで。脱皮したてのホニャララばりにデリケートな問題なの。これは上官としての命令よ。いいわね。
About Renju Okiura.
沖浦レンジは捕まったか。
Whoever that is.
今所轄の警察
I mean, he has the same last name, so related by blood.
もちろん容疑者ではなく、ただの参考人としてね。
Okay, there he is. Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuku's father. What was Shoko's last name? I kind of forgot. Is there like there's a menu. Oh, the menu contains a number of functions such as file, flowchart, options, and guide. The game will autosave, but you can also save manually with save. If you'd like to end the game, you can return to the title with top menu. Okay. Might as well save, why not? Just in case, you never know. Sometimes you can't trust autosaves. Alright. Guide, options, flowchart, time chart. A story time chart, jump to another part of the story using the flowchart. Okay, so you could jump to different checkpoints. You can check the story's progress and branching points with flowchart. This will be filled out as the story advances. By selecting a chapter investigation progress, you can jump to any point in the story. Okay, interesting. I guess right now, not much of a flowchart, but maybe later on there's gonna be a branching path. Hold on. I just want to check, yeah, case notes. I want to double check what her name was. This update as the story advances. Got a photo. You can view or earn the photo by finding hidden items or clearing a song with more than 1 second remaining. I don't know. I think I know what that means. I remember looking at gameplay of this game. So I think that I know what that means. But we'll see. We haven't reached that part yet. Persons. I want to look at Shoko. What's her last name? Nadami. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of confused. Like, why is she... I mean, I guess it makes sense because her ex-wife. So Shoko's the ex-wife of Renju Okiura. And Mizuki's mother. Okay, so mother. Okay, so that's why... I mean, it's already pretty unlikely that a little kid would just murder someone randomly, but who knows? But even more unlikely because it's her mother, so I guess that's why everyone's doubting that she would kill her own mother. On a Friday night in November, she was found in the merry-go-round in the defunct amusement park known as Bloom Park. Her left eye socket was hollowed out. Deceased, 36, 94th. Investment company representative director. She likes to be envied and praised. She hates someone, her in the past, for some reason. Hobbies are winery tours, Scandinavian furniture collection, and Pilates? What's Pilates? I don't remember Pilates. I don't know what a Pilates is. No idea. Is it a food? I don't know. Probably not. Winery tours. Okay, that's interesting because we saw the skeleton, right? And the skeleton had a missing left eye. So I assume that skeleton was a representative of Shoko. I imagine that's why there was that wine, and maybe it's because she was like a skeleton because in Date's subconsciousness that represents her being dead, I guess. And her skills involve lying and cheating. Okay, lying and cheating. In no particular order. Oh, here's Mizuki. She's 12. Let's see, her profession is a 6th grader. She likes tonkotsu ramen, stew, unagi, which I believe is eel, netto pipes, and iris. She dislikes raw seafood, however. Really? She likes unagi, but she hates raw seafood? I guess, well, because when you think unagi, personally, when I think unagi, I think of the sushi version. I guess unagi, usually in that context, is cooked. She dislikes how Date holds chopsticks as well. Well, that's also like me. I can use chopsticks, but I don't know. I've learned it in a weird way. I don't hold chopsticks the way everyone else does it. It's just weird. I don't know. I use my entire hand. I don't know. It works. It's just I hold it in a really weird way. Her hobbies include breeding Cilion? Well, I don't know what that means. And collecting Odora Rabbit merch. Okay, Odora Rabbit. I assume some kind of toy, I guess. She studies martial arts and enjoys emotionally attacking Date. Amazing. Okay. She's Renju Okira and Shoko Nadami's daughter. Although she's not related to Date, he became her de facto guardian 4 years ago. The two have lived under one roof ever since. Okay? So all the suspects and victims are related to Date somehow. Conveniently, I guess. Shoko, boss, manner of ibis, likes wine or dolls and anything black. She dislikes happy families, ex-boyfriends, MPD's director, decluttering and organizing. She likes going clubs in Kabukicho. I assume those clubs are like, I don't know, it depends, I guess. But I from her dialogue, I imagine it's those type of clubs where you go and talk to pretty boys or whatever, at least the female version. And then you can buy expensive drinks, you know? Like a host club. Is that what it's called? Yeah, it's a host club. Grasping people's weaknesses, applying pressure, and making them obey. Well, direct supervisor, longtime friend. She appears to be an easygoing optimist with a carefree attitude, but she is as cunning as a fox with a quick wit. Wow. How do I? Oh, okay, I was thinking like, can I move the pages? But I guess that's it. Only 28 characters in the game, or maybe there's more. I don't know. There's Date though. He's 30 years old. Police officer, Advanced Brain Investigation Squad, Metropolitan Police. He likes classic cars, curry, bonito, pelvises. What? Pelvises? What do you mean? Reka, whoever that is. He hates soft-boiled eggs. Really? I like boiled eggs. He hates punk kids and ghosts. I guess he's scared of ghosts. He collects vintage magazines. Reaction time increases 3.6 times under certain conditions, I guess. As a sinker, Date uses the sink machine to dive into the minds of suspects of persons of interest. He lost his eye 6 years ago, but replaced it with a prosthetic eye, which houses an artificial AI known as Eyeball. He lost all his memories the past 6 years ago. Here's Eyeball. Creepy eye thing, and also eye waifu. Female, she's 5 years old. She's not very legal. Female according to setting. Can you change those settings? Investigation assistant. She likes insects, spiders, and crustaceans. And 101000011111010. I gotta look that up. I don't know because I think that's binary, of course. I wonder what that means. It probably translated and probably means something. She dislikes dirty jokes. Going outside the simulation. Going outside the simulation. I wonder what that means. Her hobbies include sneaking outside of Date's eye socket while he's sleeping and makes mischief. Okay? Pops out of his eye. She can hack. She's good at fluoroscopy. I don't know what that means. Voice imitation. And 3D modeling. Does she make Miku dance models? Eyeball is an autonomous artificial intelligence. She usually takes the shape of an eyeball and resides in Date's left eye socket. She assisted Date by gathering information, connecting to networks and databases, and using her X-ray and thermographic functions. I don't know. I didn't mean to read all this all at once, but I ended up having because I was just looking for Shoko's last name and seeing how she's related. Anyway, appendix and album. Well, let's explore that later. We have story to go through, you know.